Hello?
David.
Yeah.
I was just at coffee and we're talking about that cable thing.
Yeah.
They're on there all afternoon.
Okay.
And it's going to be right next, you know where it is?
Sort of.
It's right, you know where the Farmers Merchants Bank is? The bank on the corner uptown. Well, it's right next door. It's where the Ward store used to be in.
Uh-huh.
Or Walt Pinch's discount store.
Yeah.
And John wanted me to go up and get it, but I didn't want to because then you might have some questions that I couldn't answer.
Okay.
So you could get you can go this afternoon or whenever.
Yeah, okay.
They're open at 11. They started at 11 today.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
See you.
Okay. Yeah.
Consider it sold when using F&M Partners Real Estate. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 12:49. Temperature 35.
35. They predicted snow was on the way, but 35 might not be. I got you out of bed, I bet.
No, David, you did not. No, we're kind of having a late dinner.
Oh, I'm sorry. My dinner was interrupted. Jim Goodwin came over and talked to me about that cable TV deal.
Oh, he did? Jim Goodwin, is he connected with that?
No, he just...
He just was telling you about it.
Yeah, he was mad about it because you can't use your remote control on it. You have to get up and change the channel.
You're kidding. Oh, that'd be a lot. That's going to make a lot of people mad.
Yeah, not only that, but then they say, in a year or so or in a few months, you'll be able to rent for $3 a month a remote control for that.
Oh.
So, yeah, he said there was a line waiting out there.
Oh, you're kidding. I see. It was in the paper. Just a minute. Ruben's right here. I'll let you talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, he was mad because you won't be able to use your remote control on the TV. You have to get up and switch it manually.
You're kidding.
No, but he says in a few months they'll have a remote control unit that you can rent for $3 a month. It made him mad.
Well.
And I thought I might be able to control it with my remote control from the videotape machine. Anyway, the mailman didn't bring me a blessed thing, and the UPS guy hasn't come. It'll probably be the same guy that came late. You say he came at 2 o'clock before?
Yeah, exactly 2 o'clock.
Yeah, because you see, I got to pay the city. I got to go to get that thing. I got to mail my invoices and that other thing. And then I got to get that, and it makes me mad I didn't get anything in the mail.
Jim Goodwin came over.
Yeah, right in the middle of my meal, I had to eat my cold dinner. Oh, but guess what? It's snowing out now.
You're kidding.
I just saw a couple of snowflakes. It's on the way, they said. They showed the radar, and it's 35 degrees. I called up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's a few flakes coming down. Yep, I see it. It's very light, but it's snowing.
Well, I'll be darned.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Why, David, what I wanted to tell you, that did he tell you about the video thing he's getting? Or?
Yeah, he said he got an anniversary present.
Yeah, but he has to wire it, and I said you might give him some hints, but can you do it, or can you?
Oh, well, I see. No,
Did he say anything?
It's so simple. You just plug it in, that's all.
Oh.
No, he didn't much. What else?
He came over and talked to you, huh?
Yeah, he drove in with his motorcycle, and I just talked to him out the front door. My dinner was half-eaten.
Well, didn't you ask him in?
No, no. I told him that when they redo the curbs, we're going to have a channel, an audio-video channel between the two houses under the street. He thought that was a good idea. He said just slip the contractor $20 or something and have him dig the hole for you. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I go.
Okay, David.
Well,
you got your UPS, yeah?
No, I say I go. I am going to record a concerto. I hope he comes too. I don't want to sit around here all afternoon waiting. Yeah.
They should have a reception center.
Killed myself wrapping it up.
Well,
to save $3.25.
Well, you go and get your thing this afternoon and see what they say.
Yeah.
You can't control it. Well, I bet you can. How you figure?
Well, if it's a tuner, you have to put on channel 3 like I do my video.
Oh.
So I have to. It'll be weird to try to figure out how to do it.
Well, maybe you don't want it. Oh, yeah, you got to take it, don't you?
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Well, you don't have to hook it up. No, it's all right.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
I know you
will. Okay.
Pokey, pokey.
I love you.
See ya.
Okay,
Yeah.
goodbye. Be happy. Okay.
I'm happy. No.
Okay. What you ate out last night? What did you eat?
Oh,
Did you have the country club?
Fish. Yeah.
Oh.
I had fish. Lillian, I think she had.
Oh, there was something else. Yesterday, I was right in the middle of talking in the basement to James, and the doorbell was ringing frantically. And I come up, and there were two tiny little kids saying, "Can I want your signature on this piece of paper?" And I said, "I don't want to sign anything." What in the world was that for?
I don't know. They asked me if I wanted to buy some toys.
No, they just said, "Will you sign this?" For no reason. Makes me sick.
Crazy. I know they got kids running all over the knee-high to grab a little bit of stuff.
And they have other scams, too, in the paper. Don't ever give any credit card numbers over the phone.
No.
And don't, even if they say you've got a prize waiting for you, if you give it to them.
Crazy, too.
Yeah.
Some of them wrote that, but said you got to buy another prize. It's crazy.
Yeah, I got to go.
Yeah, I got to go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hello?
Good afternoon. Is this the Reuben Teske residence?
Well, no, this is David Teske. Reuben isn't here at the moment, and he's not at his other house. I'll give you his number, but he's not. He just left to go to the grocery store.
Okay, well, could I talk to you? Are you his son or?
Yes.
Okay. This is Marianne at Metropolitan Insurance in Dubuque. And this is David?
Yes.
Okay. Well, David, we're just calling. Your father has 2 policies with Metropolitan. And I don't know how long it's been since he's seen a representative, but Mr. McTaggart who is our Metropolitan representative for the Manchester area, was going to be in Manchester next Tuesday. Now, he will make appointments. He is filled up until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And if you think your dad would like to talk with Mr. McTaggart, if he'd had any questions, or if he'd like to make any changes on the policies or anything, do you think he would like to meet with Mr. McTaggart?
Well, I don't know. He might. I don't know.
Okay.
But,
would you like me to call back Monday? Would that be better?
yeah, I'll give you his number.
Okay.
He doesn't live here. The number is 927.
Okay.
2952.
2952.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I just thought maybe he would be back and you could give him the message.
Yeah. Well, I could tell him. I don't know when he'll be back. I'm waiting. I'm going to be gone in a little bit myself. But.
Okay. Well, if you have to see him, otherwise I will try and call him back on Monday.
Oh, okay. Very good.
All right. Well, thank you very much, David.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, Tess.
Hello.
You busy?
No.
Did the band come finally?
Yeah, he came. I don't know.
But you had plenty of time. Did you get your stuff all done?
Yeah, but I think we have cause for suit for the cable company.
I wouldn't doubt that. Well, anyway, David, you kind of watch for 600 films for that Kodak of ours for our trip. See, we'll be going in a month, and then that time will go awful fast.
You mean Polaroid?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why don't you get a regular camera now? They would be so much better.
Get a what?
A regular camera like you got Diane.
Like I got Diane?
Yeah, it would be so much better, really.
We've got one of those here, and we're going to try it out. That Leica that she bought out in Germany 20 years ago.
Oh, well.
And then we're going to get some of these films.
Yeah. When did you buy your TV set? They asked me all these questions about the TV, and I didn't know anything about it. I was never here.
When did we buy it? Oh,
yeah.
God, we bought that from...
Smitty.
No, up north. I would say 5 years... Oh, good Lord.
What do you mean up north?
Oh,
Smitty's, right?
No. What's the name of that guy up north that you bought your television from Lillian.
Clyde?
Clyde Scoville.
Yeah, but when? That's the problem. Here I had to wait and wait and wait, and then they said, oh well, your TV set can take it without the converter, and then they said I could check it because they got channel 22 this and that, and then all of a sudden it wasn't that, and I can't get anything, and now I have to go back, and it makes me mad.
Well, David, call out Scoville's. I can't tell you how long. I just wonder if...
They had me ask all these questions. Why didn't they have in the ad that they said that you had to ask all these questions after waiting and waiting and waiting, and then I didn't know anything. I didn't know when you bought it, what make it was, whether it was cable ready, and why would I know that?
You've been playing with it all for 2 years.
Daddy, it has nothing to do with that.
You mean you don't even know the name of it?
Well, it's an RCA color track. Right. That's all I knew, but they didn't know anything. No, you have to know.
There's a thing. I think you'll find.
I found that, but it has nothing in it either.
In the book?
No, it's awful. It just makes me mad. I think I'll sue them for free cable for 150 years, including the movie channels.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, well.
You won't have to worry about it.
Yeah. And then the city office was closed, and I don't know. The post office, of course, after 3 the mail doesn't go out. So it was an awful day. It was just an awful day. What?
The city office closed?
Yeah, it was closed at 4 o'clock.
Well, you just take it into the police station and give it to them.
No, I don't.
Well,
I had to talk to them about changing the name and everything.
Well, you can do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Saturday. They're not open tomorrow.
Well, then take it in Monday.
Yeah, well, all right.
No problem.
Yeah, but that cable deal, that was awful.
Well, I'll see what the boys say about it at coffee tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to be there tomorrow and Monday.
Yeah, I know, but they said they were going to have that on there tonight, and they didn't have it on there.
What?
No, they changed the USA to the Nashville network. I wouldn't even want to watch the Nashville network.
Oh, I see.
You want to see people playing banjos and stuff?
Oh. Yeah,
God.
that's what's going to be. What do they call it down there?
What?
Oh, Nashville.
Yeah, the old opera house.
Job I started with today. And I just thought I'd call you and see how you got your work done. Well, anyway, you got your maps out. That's the main thing.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you can get that other stuff done. There's another day coming.
Yeah, but that cable, I'm dubious, totally dubious about them.
You can't do nothing about it. They're going to charge you $13 whether you have that or not. And they're going to raise the price, and so you might as well have those 5 channels.
Yeah, well, if they're not going to give me the converter, they weren't going to give it to me if I didn't need it.
Well, you need it, though, don't you?
Well, I don't know. How do I know if they can't? They didn't tell me anything, and what they told me wasn't true. They didn't have that cable on there. They said they were going to have it on there tonight, and they didn't have it on there. They said they were going to change the USA network, and they didn't change it. This is still the USA network. So there's lies right off the bat. Have to wait another hour.
Well, and they're not busy. Good Lord, they're going to be there for a week.
Well, shoot, yeah, but well, now I have to pay a $5 parking ticket. I only put 30 minutes in there, and I just got back to the skin of my teeth.
Well, park it at the First State Bank and walk up there 2 blocks.
Well, I just about did. I parked right across from the city office.
Well, why don't you park by the First State Bank and walk up there and go get your car? That's all you have to do.
Yeah, the sleet and the snow and the rain. Yeah.
You have such problems, Dave. I wish I had all your problems.
Well, yeah, you can have them.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go. I'm sorry I bothered you there. You'll get it done. You'll get it soon, faster, all right. You can call up Clyde Scoville and ask him when I got that. It said, I just wonder if Mom was living yet. I don't think she was.
Well,
so that'd be 7 years.
Well, I said TV's older than 6 years, and I don't know. I can't tell.
I think it is older.
But why didn't they say that in the ad? Know what your TV is.
I'll tell you what you do, David. Tomorrow, make a special trip and a note and ask them why they didn't.
Yeah, I'm going to ask them why they didn't ask
do that. Then you'll be satisfied. I can't ask.
Yeah, why didn't they advertise that in the paper?
You ask them. Ask them, why didn't you advertise so I know what to come with? Ask them that.
Yeah, I will.
They'll find that. They'll tell you.
Yeah.
That's the thing to do. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I still don't have the information.
Okay.
I don't even know what that that came on that TV is very. It doesn't even have the model or name of it on there. It doesn't say anything.
Call up Clyde Scover and ask him. Or go out there. You've got lots of time.
No, I don't. I don't have lots of time.
You do.
No, I don't.
You can drive to the Backbone. You can drive to Delaware, Delhi. You can drive out there and go in and ask them. That's all you have to do. Or I'll call them tomorrow if you want me to.
Well, it's all right. It's all right. We'll forget it. I don't care to watch that anyway.
I don't think you do anyway. It's all that crap from
Pay for it. I think I'll just discontinue and get a dish.
Well,
Be done with it.
Yeah, that's right. Get yourself a dish.
5,000, 6,000. Yeah.
Yes, they'll have them dishes for sale probably for $500.
Yeah, I'll wait until I'm 50 or 60. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's it then.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night. Hello?
Is Ruben, what's Ruben's number?
Yeah. 927-2952. Jim.
Yeah.
I went over to the cable company.
Yeah.
And I had to wait in line, and they asked me what the make and model and year the TV set was got, and I said I have no idea, and I said it was the last 6 years, they're all cable ready. And I didn't have any idea, what it was. And so they said, well, you have to wait and check. And they said, well, we're going to have the USA channel on channel 22 and the USA channel on, or Nashville on channel 3 and USA on 22. And I looked and I couldn't see it. They must not have had it because USA was...
They didn't get it switched, I guess.
Yeah, but anyway, so they didn't give me a converter, and I said, I want one anyway. And they said, no, you have to check on your TV. And I maybe mad that I had to wait all that time to find out that I have to know all the stuff. And their ad in the paper didn't say that you had to know make, model, year, everything of your TV set.
Why, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Father bought it a long time ago, and well, anyway, but my VCR is cable ready.
Yeah.
So in other words, I could put the VCR on channel 3 and switch all through the VCR.
Yeah.
And have all the channels.
13 on your set.
Yeah, it goes up to, the set does, but the VCR is cable ready.
Oh, yeah.
And that goes up to channel 74.
Uh-huh.
But I'm also wondering, about all these other TV sets that have tuning dials, that you can tune between the frequencies, it's just like a radio dial.
Well, ours is a Sony, and it has 13 buttons. And each of the buttons behind the door has an adjustment.
Oh, right.
And you can go from 2 to 6.
On some of them, and then push another button. And
you can go from 6 to 14.
Yeah.
But, well, anyway, what I've done, on our downstairs one, has a remote control.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not going to give that up, and I'm not going to pay them.
No. Shoot, no.
So I'm putting the converter upstairs on the older set.
Uh-huh.
And we'll put that on number 3 and go all the way upstairs.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to do that too. But all this info they want, I don't know. Father got it at Clyde, so his father told me to call them up. I don't know if he'd even remember when we got the set.
What make is it?
It's a RCA, color track. Yeah, it's... But the funny part of it is, my remote control unit is the only unit that controls the set. The switches on the set are broke. I can only control it with the thing, and sometimes I misplace that, and I can't know what.
Oh, but after you get it on, you're all right.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get up to turn it off.
No, it's all, the whole thing is controlled with the unit. I can turn it on and off, and the volume and the channels.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't start it.
Oh, no, I can, yeah. And the remote control for the VCR is the same. It's power on, and I can control all the functions on that, too. 17-function wireless.
Yeah.
But, well...
Rube's number again.
All right, and 72952.
2952.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give him a call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Dave.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Hello, is RW handy?
Oh, he sure is. Just a minute. Ruben?
Hello? You're not listening to the game.
Yeah.
Are you?
Well, we're eating.
Oh, Iowa just made a touchdown. I think the cable company are crooks.
Oh, hell.
You know why?
David.
What, Dad?
You don't need it with your set. You can go way up to everything they've got. You don't need that thing.
You don't know what cable ready does not necessarily mean UHF, Daddy. It has to be a different thing. But what I'm saying, the reason they're crooks is that I got a bill today charging for 2 months. Remember, they sent a letter that says, we're not sending you a bill, but just send us the money, and we're going to have a whole new billing system. Well, they charged it twice.
Yeah.
They wanted $21 this time.
That's for 2 months, huh?
Mm-hmm.
For what months?
September and October.
Well, we paid September.
I know it. That's what I say. You got to get your check thing out, and I'll take it up there and show it to them.
I wonder if we got it right.
Yeah.
Well, they're not crooks. They just made a mistake. Anybody.
Well, no, they probably do that on purpose so that you won't notice it.
You want the check?
Oh, yeah. But anyway, no other mail. Just got a magazine.
You don't need that other thing anyway. According to Jim Goodwin, you don't even need it with your modern set.
Yeah, except for the ones down in the basement, I need it.
Oh, I see. What, your new one down in the basement?
Mm-hmm.
No. The new one would work same as it's better than the one upstairs.
I don't know. Well, forget about it until they won't be able to find out until December 1st anyway. And by that time, they'll all be gone and you won't be able to get it. And then we'll be out, and then they'll have to cancel and get its dish. What else is new? What else happened to coffee?
Nothing. I got to look at you. You say they want for September or November? October, November?
Yeah.
Well, hell, we paid.
No, September and October.
We paid September.
Well, that's what I say. We did.
$13, I think.
No, it was $10.70.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else is new? I'm listening to the game on the radio, WMT.
Yeah. Well, I'll look up the check and bring it over to you before you go up.
Well, I'm not going to go up now. I'm not going to go up there. I'm going to. Yeah, whenever. Yeah, it's too nasty out there. The porch is getting all wet, and the wind is blowing right through it. My bicycle's all wet. The table's all wet. The chairs are all wet.
That's the way it would be if there wasn't any plastic on. It'd be that way all winter, snow in there and everything else.
Yeah, well.
Well, I say it would.
Yeah, I know, but last year we didn't get the plastic on until almost Thanksgiving.
Well, we'll get it on one day. It'll dry out. Unless you want to put it on today. I'm not going to do it. Too wet.
What? Oh, I think Iowa intercepted.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to, I'll go. I guess I don't have anything more to report. They had good coffee. What else did Goodwin have to say?
Oh, nothing. He said he didn't think we needed it.
Yeah, well, evidently they have two TVs on it, too.
This is old.
Yeah, but he said we're going to use the box on the one on the TV upstairs. So he has two TVs, too, he said. Yeah.
Oh, well, sure. You got 5 of them over there.
5?
We've got 1.
I've got 5, do I?
We've got 1, 2,
2, 3, 4. I think the count is 4, except if you count that one that I was just sitting there.
We got 2 little ones and 1 big one. That's all. 2 little ones like that little one.
You have 3 and I have 5, but I have that one just sitting down there. That big one. That's probably should get rid of it too, because if you turn it on, they said it has X-rays come out of it.
I should have taken $100 for it instead of sitting it down.
Yeah, probably.
Well, we made a mistake, but we'll make more.
Yeah, well, we didn't have a nice oak cabinet that's worth that much. Make it into a shelf, a display cabinet or something.
You're right. Yeah, allow them to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go finish mine. We had chip beef on...
Oh, did you? I had chicken chow mein this noon.
On boiled potato and beans.
Oh, you mean you bought those things and put them on that other, huh?
Yeah, we just need one, and then we make
potatoes.
And smash them up. Makes a beautiful dish.
Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, there was some other things I was going to do today, but I forgot what it was. I was going to go out and see how the radio is in the car, the moisture on it, I don't know. What else? Let me think. I can't think of anything. I mailed that all. got this invoice out tonight, my apps.
I'll look up that check. Dave.
Well, you don't have to bring it over. I'll get it next week. We'll do a lot of work next week.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it said it was due already on the 1st, of course. They didn't send it until the 5th. Turds. Okay, I love you.
Yeah,
Okay. You're listening to Iowa Game.
Yeah.
It's on WMT.
Yep.
Okay, on the radio.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, bye-bye.
How are you?
Okay. Did you hear the game?
Yeah, wasn't that the show?
That was something, wasn't it?
That was a crappy game. Well, 59-0.
Mm-hmm.
That was terrible. And then we laid down. We got the washer all set up and all done in the kitchen, and we haven't had supper yet.
I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to have my sandwich. I had popcorn this afternoon.
You stinker. Then you listen to it on the radio.
I listened to it on the radio, yeah.
What do you watch on television?
Oh, nothing. I switched around. There's golf and there's all sorts of
was there golf?
Yeah, on Channel 10, yeah.
Oh.
Well, you can't get it. It's the ESPN Sports Network.
Huh.
And, there's snow out.
We just looked out. Lillian just looked out, and she says, you know what? It's all white out.
Well, here there's going to be 2 inches tomorrow.
Well, say, I got to get all be down. I got to get some gas. We got
put the car away. It's treacherous out there. There's hundreds of accidents.
Yes.
The highway patrol guy just went out. He's gone, and their garage light is on.
It's slippery, huh?
Yeah, they're having lots of crashes.
I'll put the car in. I got to get my overshoes out of there, too. There might be a lot of snow in the morning.
Well, yeah, but not only that, but guess what? I think the snowblower, did I put the snowblower out?
No, you didn't.
Well, there's no way we can get it now because it's locked in the playhouse.
We got one, but we haven't got no gasoline for it.
Well, there's gasoline over here.
Yeah, but it's got.
There's a gas war in Waterloo.
Is there really?
75 cents a gallon.
75 cents a gallon?
Mm-hmm.
In Waterloo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's something. Wish it happened here, but I got both cars here.
Yeah, it would cost you the savings to go over there and get it, though.
So,
And
I'll be darned.
if you took a tanker over there, you could probably blow it up on the way back.
75 cents for gas in Waterloo.
Well, I don't know if it's a war or not.
These guys are going to have 2 inches of snow in the morning.
No, well, they've had 8 inches in Decorah.
8 inches in Decorah.
Well, it's the northern Minnesota, and there it's all snowed up there. It's solid.
We got to get some gasoline from there.
I'm sort of cozy here. I wish I had a fire, though.
Well, we haven't done that.
I was thinking of breaking my neck and getting that tin off the roof, but I don't want to do that.
That lens is what's it was too slippery.
Oh, no, I can't climb up there, Father, and we can't get Cook to climb up there. Who do we call, Lynch?
I don't know. Yeah,
I drove around. I took the car out.
Oh, did you?
Early afternoon listening to the game, and I drove all around on the freeway to Delaware and back.
Oh.
Listened on the radio. I heard some calls on the radio. And listened to the game, and it was so fun. Oh, it was great hearing all those touchdowns.
Yeah. They sure roofed the hell out of Illinois. Oh,
That was good, yeah.
they took the passer out.
Yeah,
Iowa didn't need him.
yeah.
Because he can.
Yeah, well, yeah. What else is Snar's Hunt? Oh, I rearranged bric-a-brac and stuff in the where you took the trophies out. I've got it arranged nice now. It's the same as it was, but it's all set different. And not only that, but I practiced piano this afternoon. My piece, I kept practicing it better and better. Yeah.
Play it,
Yeah.
practice piano, huh?
Yeah. What else did Goodwin have to say?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I'm watching Iowa now. They're going to have a play. You can see it if you want to. Channel 9 next, yeah.
You mean now?
Yeah, on the news.
10 o'clock.
No, well, yeah, that's a repeat. Yeah, but you can see a few of the plays right now if you turn it on.
Okay.
Okay. Channel 9, yeah, okay, good night. Bye.
consider it sold when using F&M Partners Real Estate. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 6:39, temperature 30.
Oh.
Hi. Hi.
Huh?
What you doing?
Nothing. I'm just...
I got a deal for you. Maybe you don't like it.
A deal?
Yeah. If I buy a big pizza tomorrow night, pan pizza, and get it, will you furnish the beer and we'll come over there and watch a show? And... Would you like that?
Well, I don't know. What, you're going to do what tonight?
Well, we're going to go out and get a hamburger and a milkshake and then come home and watch the North and the South.
Oh.
We watch that on television.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
No, I don't want to watch that. No.
You don't get it. No, but we're going to.
Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that sounds all right. I was planning on pizza tomorrow night. I had my sirloin tips for dinner, and I drink it with that burgundy wine, you know. I had that last Sunday. That's the first time this Sunday I had the burgundy with it. It was good. And then the pizza, but I suppose, I don't know, yeah. Well, you can watch. I don't have any movies to record. There's only one movie this week I'm going to record. I recorded a movie every day last week.
Have you got a short movie that we can watch?
Well, you can see that Casablanca if you want.
Casablanca? Yeah, how long is that?
That's under 2 hours.
Under 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, that means, I don't know.
That was when we started seeing Honey the other day.
Did we see
You started seeing that.
That'd be good.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you want.
Look at come in. Well, we'll see what happens. But
pizza from, I don't know, my pizza is a lot better than that from the Pizza Hut even.
well, do you want me to get one for
I don't care.
those?
Yeah, all right. I can make a half of mine. Yeah, we can, anything you want. Yeah, well, sure.
Well, I just wanted to make it easy for you. Would you rather have me get one of those?
Yeah, you can get one of those, and then I can fix the other half of the other one. I've got leftover halves from before. I think I was going to even fix those tonight yet for myself. I have one pizza that I have that from 3 or 4 weeks ago, and last week I ate part of it, and it was starting to get stale.
You better eat it. Well, we'll see tomorrow.
All right, yeah, that's all right. Sure, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I got tons of movies. I got 500-600 movies here. We can look up something. You can have a list of them somehow. But ask Lillian if her computer has a memory.
Lillian, does your computer have a memory?
I mean, I can put all my movies on your computer, and if you want to look up one, you can look it up.
Can he put all his movies on your computer? If you want?
I don't know, it's 64K.
64K.
Yeah. You probably could do it.
Well,
you can list all our movies on there, and if you want one night, you can just request it.
Okay, we'll see you.
Okay. Yeah. I told Goodwin about that, putting the cable across the street. We'd have to do that. Huh?
We'll see.
In a couple of years. When are we going to fix your basement into a pool hall?
I don't know, David. Would you come over and play pool?
Yes. I was just thinking that just a minute ago.
Well, we'll see.
All right. We have to wheel all that kindling over here. You can't use it there.
No.
When are you gonna put your fireplace in there?
Bastards haven't got it yet, David.
They haven't got it.
No, they ordered them. They ordered 18 of them. We're going to take a selection of one, and they haven't got them in yet.
They have to run special cable or special pipelines to that, right?
Well, I really I don't know, David.
Well, of course, if it's run by gas,
if you have a gas one, yes, and if you have electric one, they have electric ones.
Oh dear, Daddy! But gas is coming down. I think you better do better with gas than electric.
Well, we'll see, David. Yeah. We will see.
Yeah. Well, if the electricity goes off, you still have the gas. And...
Well, you got a point there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you.
Oh, okay. Bye. Hello.
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 What happened?
What happened? What?
When you turn turn the outside light on. We're coming over with the papers.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Well, all right. You're both coming over?
Well, we can't. I'm going to drive the car over and put it in the garage.
Oh, well.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm just about ready to eat my dinner.
Go ahead. We won't come tonight then. We'll just put the car in and bring them over in the morning.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah, well, yeah, okay.
All right. We'll bring them over in the morning.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
David.
Yeah.
This is Dr. Gallagher's office.
Uh-huh.
And I'm trying to get a hold of your dad, but I don't have his new phone.
Oh, yeah, it's 927-2952.
2952. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
It's roofing.
How come you're working today?
How come I wished we weren't.
Is one of the he-men around there, or don't they work today?
Yeah, we all work today. Just a minute. Gary's here.
Gary? Okay.
Hello?
Gary?
Yeah.
This is old man Teske talking.
Yeah. How you doing?
You know me?
Oh, yeah, I think I met you once.
I haven't seen you for 1,000 years. Say, did you ever check the roofs on the store this summer?
Boy, I never did. I don't know if Dad did or not. He mentioned it one time.
I called him, and it had a leak up there, and I don't know whether he fixed it or not. It was supposed to be under guarantee or something. I don't know what it was, but I never checked up on it. But I'll tell you, what I got a problem. You know that darn tin on top of the fireplace?
You want it off?
Yeah, and I can't climb up there.
Okay, I'll get somebody over there to get it off for you.
Will you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, your dad says I shouldn't climb. He said I'm too
that
old.
much without him telling you that.
Well, will you do that, Gary?
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Gotta appreciate it
We're
because
burn a few logs, huh?
yeah, we haven't got very many, but we've got some here yet.
Yeah.
I want to fire this kind of weather, and that damn tin on there. I put it on. It keeps the rain out, you know, and it smell in the house.
Yeah, that does stink, boy.
Well, I
That
don't.
old burnt wood.
I know it.
No, I'll get somebody over there to get it off.
Will you?
Yep.
Thank you much.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Teske?
This is David Teske.
Yeah, is your mom around?
Oh, no, she's passed away.
Okay. I guess I didn't know that. This is Linda with Thermalite Industries in Cedar Rapids. And I guess what I really was trying to do is find the homeowner there.
Oh. Well, the homeowner isn't here, but what else?
What am I calling you about?
Yeah.
Okay. See, what we're doing is we're an energy conservation company
Oh.
in Cedar Rapids. And we're talking to people on solar energy right now.
Oh dear. Well, I just stacked in lots of wood. I've got a beautiful fireplace, and I'm going to light it for the first time in about 2 minutes.
Are you gonna?
Yeah.
It's great. I love them. They're great.
Yeah. But we're pretty tight here. We got storm windows and all that.
We don't sell anything like that. What we're doing right now is we have energy consultants that are in your area, and they're giving a program on solar to anyone that wants to find out about it.
Oh.
That's what I do here is I set up a schedule for you.
Oh. Well, no, yeah. The person you want, probably, I don't know what they're doing, but you can reach them. They're in another home.
Oh, I see.
927-2952.
2952.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot, then.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
And you are on the phone. Say, will you ask Maury, this is Teske talking, I
Yes,
hope
sir.
you know.
Hi, Rick.
Ask him what Vic's last name is. Vic, that used to be out at the country club.
Okay.
Vic.
Maybe it's in here. Holiday Inn.
Is the backyard good enough to haul it down there now? And make a difference, yeah.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Maury.
Yes, sir.
David wants to get a load of wood, and I've been getting it from Vic, and
Oh,
I can't think of his last name.
Wilson.
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 Vic Wilson, that's right. Well, that's what unless you want to get rid of your wood, then we'll haul that out of there. But
Well, then I'd have to put in a gas log. And
okay.
now
Well,
I just might do that.
Vic Wilson.
Yeah, Vic
Well,
Wilson.
thank you very much. For that, I'll pick you up in the morning.
Say, that's a good deal.
Okay.
I like it. I'll think of it again for you.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Right, Drew.
Bye. He doesn't know. This is, Tracy bought this for Ellen. Huh?
Hello, this is David. Is RW there?
Oh, he certainly is.
Really?
Yeah, just a minute, David.
Oh.
Okay. She's pulled the phone way in the front room.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, they just switched the channels on the cable,
Yeah.
and we can't receive it on our set.
Oh.
So I have to get a converter for it.
Oh.
I checked it, and I was going to record the movie they were going to have on it, and I can't even record it because it was they switched it right in the middle of the beginning of it. And I checked all the other sets, the new ones that I have downstairs, and none of them receive it except the only thing that receives it is my tuner on the VCR on my videotape machine.
Oh.
That's the only thing that receives it.
Well, then they'll have to get you one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Are they still running that over there?
Well, yeah, they better. They just switched it now to be able to tell it.
Oh, I see.
So we can receive those channels, but not cable ready. You see, that's the difference. It's cable ready or not cable ready, and that's the deal. So.
Got your fire going?
Yeah.
Well, the furnace works all right, huh?
Yeah, it works, but it makes me mad. I was going to record that movie on the channel, and all of a sudden they switched it right then. Isn't that maddening? So they offered you didn't go to that thing, but they offered a free, they have a drawing for a free videotape recorder.
Oh.
And I registered for it when I went over there for the first time. And I asked them, I said, they charge for a VCR. And they said, no. But I'm going to ask them again, and if they say no, well, then I'll say, well, I checked it. with my VCR when I tell them.
Hmm?
I'm going to go tomorrow and tell them I have the VCR, the video tape recorder, and tell them.
Yeah.
So, if they don't give me a thing, we'll have to sue, you know. Who will be our lawyer to sue? What's her name? Mary Lou? Mary Lou would be the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
To sue the cable company for false misrepresentation. Hello.
Hello.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm okay.
What?
I've had a big day. Gosh, we've
Yeah.
running. But
Yeah.
we've got it done.
Yeah.
My tape.
Have you eaten?
We're just reading the Manchester Press.
You haven't eaten yet?
Yeah, we're through eating.
What did you eat?
What?
I haven't eaten yet. What did you eat?
You haven't?
No. No, I've been trying to. I've been doing the video for the last for the last hour.
Well, yeah.
Here, I was right ready to record this movie, and all of a sudden, the cable company switched it off. It makes me so mad.
I was to call them and ask them what the deal is.
Yeah, well, no, I know what the deal is. They switched it. That's all. And I checked all the sets. I checked my, and they said, oh, if you bought your set, well, the next.
Well, we got home.
Yeah, I saw your letter. I was gonna call, but I decided to wait for your call. Well, I have news. Well, Vic called, and we got the wood in.
Oh, the heck you did.
Yeah.
Good.
But he just called. I was just about ready to leave the house to go do all my errands.
Yeah.
And he called, and I told him to come at 5 o'clock because I didn't know how long I had to wait, and I had to go to the post office and the city hall and the cable thing and all that. Well, anyway, so I left, and I went and I mailed the check to the Cablevision for $10, and then I went over to the city office, and you won't believe it, Father, what happened at the city hall. I said, please change the name to David Teske, because it's sent to me. And she asked me, well, do you own the house? I said, no. Well, in that case, you're classified as a renter, and you have to put a $20 deposit down. And I said, well, I own the house eventually. Well, then you'll get your $20 back. And then I said, well, let's leave it, and then we'll change the address and send the bills to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that.
But you didn't pay anything.
Oh yeah, I paid the
20.
No, I paid what the bill was. I gave him my check for the bill. Yeah. But in order to change the name, I have to either own the house or pay $20.
Oh, okay. Then you didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it. Of course not. No. So then I went to the Cablevision, and they gave me the box. No questions asked. They gave me the box, and I brought it home, and it didn't even work on my set. But it works on the one that I wanted to use it for downstairs perfectly. So that's it. And then that all took less than an hour to do.
Yeah.
And so I came home and I could try to call Vic and try to call Vic and try to call Vic, no answer. And then all of a sudden I walk out and there Vic was over at Karen Klaus's house cutting all their bushes down.
Yeah.
So I walked over there and I said I didn't need all the time I thought I had to have. And so he said, okay. And I came back and put my coveralls on and he came at 4:30.
Yeah.
And we put the wood in and that was it. That was my day.
Well, that's
I didn't get any mail except for the Aspen Times. They're trying to repeal the fireplace law there in Aspen.
Yeah.
And that was all, nothing else.
Well, we had
but there was one thing. I got a QSL card from that ham in Manchester.
Oh, you're a kid.
No, it was great because I wanted to send him one, but I forgot his call letters. His name is Mark Hansen. Lives at Sunset Beach, so I sent him a QSL card.
Oh, good.
When I went to the post office, 14 cents. I got a stamp, and that was it.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good. Well, then you got your wood. Did he bring a pretty good load?
Well, all little teeny sticks. They're very small little pieces. There were a couple of large ones, but most of them were little small ones. And he said, I said, well, I haven't put the plastic up. I should get 3 or 4 more loads and then fill the whole thing up, and I wouldn't have to put the plastic on at all. But he said, well, you better watch out. It's all wet, and you probably won't have any wood now until the middle of December.
We'll get it somewhere else.
No, no, but no. Well, it's wet everywhere. They can't get into places to cut it down because it's too wet to cut. He showed me his axe, his wedge axe that he used to split wood. It's got two flanges on it. You hit the axe down, and these little flanges come out and split it. $30, $35 it cost.
But it works, huh?
Yeah, well, he showed it to me. Anyway, that's all. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Well, we got our glass door hole.
Yeah.
And we got our tickets for the trip.
Oh, yeah. The passport, the birth certificate was okay.
No, the plane tickets and the boat tickets and the whole business.
Yeah. How much? You had to pay him, right? You wrote a check out.
All paid for it. And they graded us up four spots.
Oh.
On account of the same price.
Oh.
Or 5 spots, I don't know.
I don't know what that. What do you mean? You're on a higher deck or something?
Yeah, and we're getting a better room for the same price.
Oh.
If they don't fill, they fill them.
Oh. Where is this going to? The Bahamas?
Just a Caribbean cruise. It's the Bahamas and where does it go, Lenny? That boat. St. Thomas, Bahamas, and Nassau, and it's 7 days is all.
Yeah, well, watch out. Don't spend $3 on a drink.
Oh, we haven't gone yet.
I know, but remember you complained about that before.
No, I know.
That they asked for so much money for a drink.
Little with us. Lily's going to carry it in her suitcase.
What, money?
No, a little liquor.
Oh. Yeah, well, no, don't put it. You better carry it on board. It might break inside the baggage compartment.
Pocket.
Yeah, take it inside the cabin with you.
Yeah, we don't need any anyway. As far as
And by the way, I recorded that thing they had it on last night about the guy that has that AstroTurf on his car. I recorded it. It was on last night.
Crazy, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't know. You can come and see it. I've got it recorded.
Yeah.
They're starting now. His next piece is on now. The guy is on WMT. Oh, clocks. This is the guy that carves clocks, like the Billy clocks.
Yeah.
But it's on right now. You can go watch it.
Okay.
On Channel 2.
Yeah, okay, David. We'll see you.
Okay, I love you. Be happy.
Yeah.
Good night. I got a fire going right now.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Hello, Rube.
This is David.
Oh, David. Could you give me Rube's number?
Yeah, 72952.
2952. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Hello?
Is this Teske?
Yeah, you want Rube?
Yeah.
Well, here's a different telephone number. I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay.
72952.
2952.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Mark?
Yeah?
This is K0CIN calling.
Yes, Dave.
Did you get my card?
Yes, just today.
Guess what?
What?
You're going to get another one tomorrow.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
We talked 4 times before.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I looked your card up in my card file, and our first conversation was 14 years ago.
Oh, my.
On the April 27th, 1971, 23:05 Central Daylight Time, 3981 A3 5959. You were a junior in Luther College. You were a music major. You were 21 in September, chapel choir. Worked at KWOC. You ran the NCX3, 200 watts.
Yes.
Flat top dipole, 28 feet up.
Yeah. Good dipole, lousy rig. Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
Well, I graduated from Luther in 1963.
Oh.
And I know Weston Noble. I was in the Nordic choir. And last homecoming, I gave a lecture to the astronomy class. And I have here, the next time we worked was twice on May 21st. And we were talking with K0JVO. whose name is Lauren in Pella, Iowa.
Yeah, down by Tracy. Yeah.
And we first talked when I first talked. Well, anyway, I sent you a card, and I wrote all this down on the card that I sent you today. You'll get that tomorrow.
Great.
We were talking with WA9UPL Merv in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
WB0DTN Jerry in Decorah, Iowa. And I've got this other card here, Decorah, Iowa. And let me list you all the calls. K0KTP, Nick Kleppy. K9HXI, Portable 0. K0RTF, K9OHE. I also worked at KWLC.
Okay.
When I worked there. And let's see, K9JVW Portable, K0ASR, that's the college station.
College call, yeah.
And K0JTQ, and this, Jerry, whatever it was, WB0DTN.
Yeah.
He was also running a 753.
Jerry Storts, yeah.
Oh, isn't that exciting?
Yes, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, I didn't either, and I wrote you out a full new card just to keep my records going, because remember I mentioned that I hated to go on because I had to keep all these files.
Yeah, I've got those logbooks downstairs.
Yeah.
I do have
Very
them.
good, very good. Yeah, well, anyway, I missed that one. I wrote you this little card that we also talked on June 28th, 71.
Yeah.
And I have all these numbers down here, but there it is. Isn't it exciting?
That is. I had no idea, really.
No, I didn't either. That's why the card file came in handy anyway.
Well, you're going to have to lurch back onto the air here.
God. At that time, you were my, way back in 71, you were my 3,891st contact, my 1,590th station.
Boy.
And when I wrote you out the card today, you were... This is the latest one. You're the 4,010th contact and the 1,670th station.
Oh, so it's slacked off a bit since then, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
You're right. You have been silent.
I have, yeah. But anyway,
That's great.
that's amazing. So you were a music major.
Yeah, that's what I teach up at EDCO now, yeah.
Well, isn't that amazing? I thought that must be what's happening. I majored in speech.
Oh, yeah.
But I was in the choir, and I have perfect pitch. I want to perform. I sing fantastic.
Oh,
Great voice.
I ended up in Nordic, yeah, the whole bit. Went through graduated in 72, and...
My birthday is also in September 5th.
Oh, yeah, a little later than that, but it's my 14th year, I think. Yeah, 14th year of teaching right now. I've 6 years out in western Iowa and my 8th year up here.
Well, isn't that amazing? And well, I know we went to a reception with what's their names? The other fellow, he went to Luther too. Him and his wife that teach music in Manchester.
Oh,
like
Frank. Who is? I don't know who it is. Spurlock or somebody.
But so where are you teaching?
I'm up at Edgewood.
Edgewood.
Yeah.
Isn't that exciting? Isn't it amazing?
It's surprising.
Yeah.
It is that.
Here I have this card all filled out, and I was flailing through the file, and there, boom, here's your call come up.
Yeah,
And,
I didn't remember that.
Well, I didn't, but I vaguely do, and I remember because I have my little notes on the card that in music major, senior, and that would be 72, and
the whole bit.
Yeah. So we have more in common than we thought.
Yes, indeed. I shall look for you on the low. We got the big, the league ARRL sweepstakes is this phone sweepstakes is this weekend.
Oh dear. Well, the only thing I ever did in that when I was a novice, they had a novice contest.
Yeah.
And they actually published my call as the last one on the list with only one confirmed.
One confirmed.
One. I still have it somewhere, but there are all sorts. I put some things in. I forgot what they call them. The little.
Oh, like soapbox stuff.
No, the little quip.
Chatter, yeah.
Ones that Ted Shelley, K0DDB.
Yeah.
Was on the air, and his whole conversation came through the PA system while they were having a funeral downstairs.
Oh, no. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah.
Rectification.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so you're getting another card tomorrow.
Great.
A totally different one.
Yeah, well, that'll update me.
Yeah.
I had no idea, Dave. That's really great.
Yeah, that's why the card file is so handy. I mean, I floor tons of people. I hear them on, and I look them up, and I break, and I say, well, I talked to you 20 years ago. But I made a mistake on my card that I sent you today. That it wasn't Highway 13. It was Old 20. I put my location down there, and
Yeah, you weren't, Old 20, yeah, right.
I should have Old 20 instead of 13. But anyway.
We know. Yes.
And that was my Mobile card. I did run Mobile years ago, and I had the LMAC AF67.
God, I know of what you speak, although it's before my time.
Yeah, I still have all the gear right here.
Old AM.
Yeah,
They have vibrator supply.
And I have a gigantic coil. Oh, but by the way, you know, I was thinking about this. I remember this guy was on Mobile, a 160-meter Mobile, and we had a Volkswagen, mind you, and he had it sitting on top of it, a coil that was like 2 feet across and 2 feet high, made out of pipe or something. It was the antenna was bigger than the car.
And probably a 6-volt car. Yeah, geez.
Well, it's something. I remember seeing it at a picnic.
Yeah. That's getting a little much.
Yeah. But anyway, so I thought I'd call and tell you.
God, that's great. I had no idea.
So you're getting a QSL card 14 years late.
Yes, well, I'll take it. I'll guarantee you.
Yeah, wonderful. I remember you said you worked all those 35 states on 160 or whatever it was.
Yeah, right.
I worked all the states. I have, but this is on various bands.
Yeah.
Nothing on 80 meters, of course, but I still can get, if I get 2 cards, before Alaska and Hawaii were states.
Oh, sure.
I've worked them before, but I just have a few cards to get from way back whenever it was, but I haven't pursued that either. But worked all continents and all that.
Whole bit, yeah.
And the Rag Chewers Club.
Yeah, I got that and some of the code proficiency stuff. I'd hate to try that right now, but yes, yes.
Yeah, well. Anyway.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, so you'll get another card tomorrow. I typed it out in the back with this old typewriter, and the ink smeared, so I put tape on it, Scotch tape, but I kind of wrinkled it a little bit. But I think you'll be able to read it through it.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, well, very good.
Dave.
Yeah, well, here we are. Luther grads and Manchester hams. That's pretty exciting.
That's a bolt out of the blue for me. Believe me, I had no idea.
Yeah, well, there's another unbelievable thing, too. Way back when I was going to Luther, there was a kid that was from Minnesota that at the time we went to Luther was the youngest ham in the country. He'd gotten it when he was like 11 or 9 or something like that. Yeah. And all of a sudden, I hear this call. I look at the card file, and it's the same guy, and he's back in Decorah as a Lutheran minister.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
That's coincidence or fate or something.
Yeah, it's just incredible.
And he's still on the air.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, you're going to have to, like I say, either crank it up or...
Do so, yeah. Well, now, I notice your rig here, you're running whatever it is. It's this, your ham rig, the Icon.
Yeah, 708.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, pretty good. I don't know that ICOM is real. A lot of guys would take...
If I go whole hog, years ago, the ideal one first of all, I stopped hamming about when the transistor came out, you know. Mm-hmm. And I have no knowledge. I feel all... and integrated circuitry and all that.
The whole bit.
You know, I'm lost, completely lost.
This rig is... I don't know, probably 5-6 years old. It's all solid state, of course, totally, but has digital readout and so on. But I don't know. I think really now, in terms of the best equipment and so on, is probably maybe Kenwood. You know, the Kenwood and the Yaesu stuff is
when I stopped, like the KWM, the Collins KWM1 or something like that. But I don't know if Collins's. Are they still...
Yeah, the latest rig they made was probably 3-4 years ago was a KWM 380, and it's all transistorized. It's a 200-watt rig. It's like mine, you know, there's no tune-up. It's all broadbanded. All you do is change bands and go, you know, no tune-up.
Oh, dear, yeah. Shoot, when I tuned this Viking 2 up, I had to crank this real fast wheel to make the plates go around, and it was a big involved process.
Yeah, of course, and mine, I mean, other than the antenna, I have multi-band antenna, so you just flip the band switch and go, you know.
Oh, that's great.
That's the way they all are now.
Shoot, God, I'm so behind the times.
I'll have to give you some of my QSTs to read. That'll, and of course they're mostly advertising.
Yeah, well, I got their latest ad wanting me to join again or whatever it was just a week ago or so, and every year I get that newspaper, World Radio newspaper.
World Radio, yeah.
And I glance through it, and I don't know.
That catches you up a little bit. You see these big, of course, they're all QST's gone to the big size magazine now, and they're all the Oh, it's all these big glossy ads.
Yeah, I'll have to show you some of my. I've got them way back in the mid-50s. From then on, I got stacks and stacks of them buried around here.
I've got some back into the mid-60s, and it is, even then, it's so crazy. It's all this state-of-the-art equipment. Times change.
You were mentioning that Bob Hierstadt is W0II. That's the great CW call. Did it? It sounds like he's laughing all the way.
Yeah, and I'm sure that he. Of course, a lot of he's never been on anything but CW, and he loves it.
Yeah, well, he got me into it. He gave me my first CW test exam, and I still have it. I still have his handwritten exam, and he really threw me a loop. Everything was a non sequitur, just letters.
Yeah, no, you couldn't even get any.
No words or nothing.
That sounds like you either know it or you don't know it.
Yeah, it was something that he did. But anyway. I better let you go. I'm so excited now that you're there.
I'm surprised at all of this. That's great.
Yeah, and you're getting my second C. Fritz QSL.
Okay.
With you'll see me working on my ham shack there. It's a little illustration. Not really. It's just just a drawing they have.
Right.
But anyway, yeah. Very good. Well, I'm so happy. I looked your name up in the phone book, and I was going to call you, and then I got your card, and the only thing I was lacking, I forgot in the card to write down your call, RXR, and now I got it now.
We're all set. Now that's amazing. We have to stay in touch.
Yeah, very good.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. Well, now I'm really excited now, but of course now it's winter's here. I'm putting in firewood and getting put storm windows on, and I don't know about the antennas yet.
Yeah, I know. It's beginning to. We're gonna need one more break in the weather. I was out doing some trimming on my 160-meter dipole last weekend. I froze my fingers off. I thought this is when you're supposed to do it. If you don't do it in nice weather, it doesn't count. So I hope this works. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to put up something for a vertical for 160, and I didn't get it done either. Although, you really, to be serious about it, you got to get up so dang high.
For the last couple of years, the only electronic thing I've been into is videotape.
Oh, yeah.
I have a VCR, and I've got 500 tapes, and I'm going crazy with it.
Yeah.
I took it up to Luther. I videoed the homecoming of Luther.
Great.
And Noble, and he went nuts with it. And, yeah. Well, yeah, someday.
Calling, Dave.
Yeah, well, I was just going to warn you that you're going to get this card tomorrow. I thought, God, it would be such a blow to you because I didn't write much on the card. Just I repeated to see some of the, about how you were, what you ran, and that you were Major Luther, and who we talked to that day.
Now I know why. Now I'll know why I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. We'll see you. Very good.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Yeah, Rube.
This is David.
Is Rube around?
No, but you can call him. He has another telephone. I'll give you the number.
Okay.
72952.
72952?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call him there.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, is Rube there?
No, he's at coffee now, but he won't. He'll be here sometime in the next 20 minutes or so.
This is Joe Wavell. Would you have him give me a ring when he gets in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Video Biz.
Hi, have your new Star Treks come in yet?
November 20th they released them.
No, November 20th.
Yep.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
That gives me another week, I guess, or so.
Okay. Yeah, November 20th they release them. We'll probably have them about the 22nd.
Oh, okay, very good.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
Information, Shirt City.
Cedar Rapids.
Mm-hmm.
The Radio Shack at Lindale Mall.
Thank you. You want the retail store or the expanded computer department?
This is the retail store in Lindale.
Is area code 319-393-31
529. Repeat.
Radio Shack Lindale, this is Tom.
Yeah, this is David Teske in Manchester. Did you by any chance get your walkie-talkies in yet? You know, the ones that you wear on your head. That you sold all to the JCs.
Yes, we got 3 to 4 sets of those right now.
Oh, okay, very good. Well, I'll be in then this afternoon and get one set.
Okay.
This is the two, you know, the FM.
Right, it's $80 a pair.
Right. Okay, well, don't sell them all until I get there.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You bet.
Bye.
Rebel Electronics, may I help you?
Yeah, I'm calling from Manchester. I had a CB installed in my car 2 weeks ago, and it went out yesterday.
Okay. Was it a new CD?
Yeah, brand new. You put it in 2 weeks ago.
Okay. And what's your name?
David Teske, T as in Tom, E-S-K-E. I'm in Manchester.
Okay.
The unit was the unit end PC22.
Okay, hold on, please.
Uh-huh.
This is Terry, may I help you?
My unit went out.
Okay, what have you got? A PC22?
Yeah, I don't know. I was in Cedar Rapids yesterday, right in the middle of downtown. Since I got it 2 weeks ago, I only made 5 contacts, and all of a sudden the numbers faded, and I couldn't switch it, and then all of a sudden the numbers went out.
Okay. Can you bring it out sometime today?
Well, I suppose I can drive back. They say it's going to rain. I don't know. It'll be this afternoon.
That'd be fine. We'll be in here all day today.
Yeah. You know, you mentioned something, you know, we mounted the center of the back of the trunk, and you mentioned something about moisture problems. You know, we had that rain. I don't know if that had anything to do with it.
Okay, we'd have to take a look and see. It could be anything. We'd have to take a look and see what the problem is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't know. Let's see, what time would it be? Let's see, I'll leave here at 1:30. It'll be about 2:33.
That'd be fine.
Okay. And you're Jerry?
I'm Terry.
I mean Terry, okay.
Terry or Jim be fine.
Okay.
Thanks now.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go to see ours?
Yeah, I went. And
You got a text?
yeah.
What
yeah.
was the matter?
Well, the power wasn't getting to the unit.
Uh-oh.
It had disconnected. Well, you see, they changed this better now because, first of all, they hooked it onto the transmission before, and every time I turned the engine off, it switched the channel back to number 1. And then I had to, whenever I had to come back to the car, I had to switch it back on and turn it to the channel I wanted. So they put it on so it's on all the time now, and it won't.
We just got back from CR.
Oh, did you?
Well, we took that the fireplace door back. It was too small. And we got a different size.
Oh, dear.
And it was raining. And
I know, yeah. Although I was back early, and not only that, I had the radio on, my CB, and I heard there's a call that says, wanted Manchester information, Manchester information. And so I said, okay, what Manchester information do you want? And the guy came back and he says, I want to know how to get to the Prestolite factory. Must have been in a truck or something.
Yeah.
And I told him, and it was all right. I went to the grocery store, Jack and Jill, and got pizza.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah, I got pizza and orange juice. You remember? No, I went over there and wanted a case last time, and they had it on sale for 67 cents.
Yeah.
And they said, nope, you're only allowed 1. And this time I went there, and I got a little box thing from their pile up front and got 12 of them, and they gave them to me for 67 cents, 12 of them. So maybe I can go back tomorrow, or you could, and get another dozen.
Last July.
Well, yeah, but it's inexpensive, and I have a case in the icebox. And then let me...
67 cents, is that the big one?
Yeah, the same kind we have, the 12 ounce.
12 ounce.
Yeah.
I think we paid 67 cents for the 6 ounce.
Well, it's inexpensive. You should go out there and do it. I mean, they have them in their case. Last time I just asked them for a case, and they wouldn't allow me to do it.
60, how much?
67 cents.
67 cents for orange juice, 12 ounce.
Frozen.
Is that cheap, Lily? Well,
yes, it's cheap.
What you got in there?
Huh?
Where are you, David?
Okay, well, wait a minute. Now, let me think. I've got more. Let me think. Wait a minute now. Let me think. Oh, I got a government check today for $200.
That's 24 fluid ounces.
Yeah. No, 24. That's double.
6 ounces. You get 12 for how much? 12 ounces for how much?
67 cents.
67 cents for twice as much. It's up to we got
Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill.
All right. I got a check from the government today for $206.
Government?
Yeah, interest on my thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got a notice from the Blue Cross Blue Shield they're raising the rates. It'll be $800 and some.
Yeah. Isn't that great? I know it's a shit.
Yeah. Anyway, let me think. That's it. That I got that. And then...
What you got? Government? You must have a government check.
One bond, yeah. One.
I forgot you had one.
One bond. I get $212.50 a year.
Well, I better
in
go.
2 different checks. Okay, well...
We stopped in and got some hearty stuff. And it's,
oh, yeah. I recorded Aaron Copeland last night. Oh, yeah. Well, we should have one of those units over there to see if we can talk on that.
We'll do that.
See if we can do it between the houses with those units.
We will. We'll try it, David, tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, goodbye. I love you. Bye-bye.
F&M Discount Brokerage. It costs less, it's easy, it's convenient. Use it today. Farmers and Merchants Bank. Time 5:37. Temperature 49.
49.
Norwest Card Service.
Yes. I got my new card today. Hello?
Yes.
And the information about my credit limit was wrong, printed wrong on the statement that I have to send back.
What do you mean the credit line?
Well, a month ago I got an increased credit line, and my old credit line was printed on this form that I have to send back to whether I'd want to accept or decline the insurance and whether I'd received the card.
Mm-hmm.
And it said my credit limit, and then it's the old amount rather than the new amount.
Just a moment.
Our credit representatives are temporarily busy. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered in the order it was received. Thank you for your patience.
Norwest, this is Ann.
Yeah, Ann. I just received my new credit card today. Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
And the form, the little sheet that I should send back that says, yes, I got the card, whether I wanted to get the insurance or not. On that card, it has my old credit limit rather than the new one that I was just approved of a month ago.
Okay, just a minute. Can you hold on?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's your account?
Yeah, 5317-0036-0203-0828.
Okay, your credit limit is $3,000.
Right, but on this form it says 1,000.
Okay, well, they're printed up about a month before they go out.
Should I cross that out or put an arrow up there and say 3,000?
Cross that out and put 3,000. That's fine.
Okay, and that's what I'll do. I'll send it back today.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hello?
Hello, are you gone?
No, but I was way back of the bar in the basement.
Bar?
Down in the basement we have a bar, you know,
Yeah.
and I was working. I'm fixing my cable so I can have it on both my sets down here.
Oh, good idea. Say, we got a catastrophe over here.
What?
Our dryer won't work. I'd like to bring some washing over to dry it.
Oh, all right.
Is the front door open?
No.
Well, it's raining.
I'll run up and unlock
Will
it.
ya?
Yeah, it's not raining that unless the sun's shining in the west.
Okay, I'll bring it over.
All right.
Parcel Service, Kathy Stanford, may I help you?
Yeah, Kathy, this is a ready customer.
Okay.
telephone number with your area code, please.
319-927-2904.
And who am I talking with?
This is David.
May I have your zip code, please?
52057.
How many cartons are you shipping?
One.
Is it valued over 100?
No, it isn't. It's just one video cassette.
It is irreplaceable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm sending it back to be replaced.
Okay.
Weighs 1 pound.
Okay, and what's the zip code?
And the zip code is 55144.
That'll be zone 3. That is 132.
132.
Is it your first pickup?
Yep. Yep. First one.
325.
325.
Total of $4.57 for tomorrow.
$4.57. Okay, Kathy.
Okay, and thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, David.
Hi.
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 Hey.
Guess what? I got some clothes today.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. It's right here. I'm in the archives.
Very good. I'm sick.
You are? Really?
I took a roll of photographs of the clothes, the other clothes.
Huh.
And they didn't come out.
Huh.
Blues came out gray.
Huh.
I don't understand.
My dear, hello.
Hi.
That's below freezing here. It was 12 degrees this morning. And we had a hard time getting, we got a load of wood in for the fireplace and Sunday was the only nice day, and Father and I put up the plastic on the porch so that we could have the firewood, and plasticize. Excuse me, and we put storm windows on, and he helped me with that, and I just got back. I was at the Pomida. They had a sale on Polaroids, and I was going to give that to Father as a wedding and Christmas present. They're going on a cruise.
Really?
In 2 weeks. And they'll get back before Christmas. It's just a week. So I guess it's in 3, maybe it's a month from now. Anyway, they're going to get back to the Christmas week and be a week, so it'll be, let's see, I guess they're leaving a week and a half after Thanksgiving, so that's 3.5 weeks from now. Hello. And I'm getting my TV dinners, and I'm going to have a le menu for Thanksgiving dinner.
Right. I had a couple of beers. I'm hoping to take a nap before the show gets back.
Oh.
And, my gums are swollen.
Your gums?
My wisdom teeth or something.
Oh, dear.
Back of and I'm sad.
Oh, don't be sad. I won a game of solitaire this morning. Remember when I tried to teach you solitaire?
Yeah.
That's fun, really. If I would have been in Las Vegas, I would have won $250.
Oh, God.
It was amazing, and right when I sat down too, I didn't do it over and over and over. It's a fun game, really. Whiles away the hour. I watched Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions in the afternoon, and
Perry's not on.
Oh, Perry is on. Yes, and fantastic. Today was an Earl Stanley Garner original called the what was it? The Grinning Gorilla. And it was really fun. They had a gorilla in it and monkeys, and it was really great. And they had some really good ones, intriguing ones, and interesting things. Yeah.
I'm worried about everything.
Oh dear.
I hope it works.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, I pulled out a clipping, and I wanted to send you about fashion. They talked all about fashion designers and getting into the. I'm hunting for right here at this moment. Here we go. But I don't even know. Is it the shite hole? Oh dear. Well, anyway, they just talked about in New York and L.A. designers of women's clothes, and they showed a shop where a picture of where they're having the cutting or they're painting it or they're doing something with it. And in the same article, in the same page is all on fashion, and the same full page. They had a half page on that story, and then at the bottom they had another page on new hairdos. What's coming in, the sleek or the slippery or the something. Huh?
Yeah.
Anyway. Hello.
I'm so sad.
I'm sad too. Oh, I guess Iowa's has a chance at the Rose Bowl now.
I'm glad you're flying today.
Yeah. I had. I was going to say, as I say, if Iowa wins their last football game on Saturday at Minnesota at Iowa, they're going to be at the Rose Bowl on New Year's Day, in Pasadena.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, if somebody from around here went, or an Iowan went to go to that map store, they're 3 months behind and paying me $89 to go in there and say the Hawkeyes will be after you, the Octopus Collection Agency or something. But that place in that hospital, in wherever it was, Thousand Oaks.
Yeah.
That they sent me a bill for $72 for 5 years. I have a stack. It's at least 6 inches high of requests for them to pay them. And it was a Shyster doctor. Remember when I had Bell's palsy?
Yeah.
And the X-ray deal.
Yeah.
It's right. Their hospital is right next to a lighted golf course. Can you imagine? Remember you go by that on the Ventura Freeway, this lighted golf course? Hello.
So what is this all going to work?
Yeah, it's all going to work. It is. It's in the horoscope today. Really?
Hello, I love you.
Hello, I love you too.
I want to send more, and I get guilty about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it was a lifesaver, the Beando on Saturday.
Yeah.
For the game and for the or was it Monday? God, I don't know. It lasted just one day.
Yeah.
But it was. Oh, I have residue here, though. As a matter of fact, I was going to do it, but I didn't get around to it. Oh, I saw Dumbo, the movie Dumbo, Walt Disney's Dumbo. That was fun. That was one of my favorites growing up. And I redid the Pink Elephants, a audio soundtrack years ago. Remember? My parents got me the '78 album years ago, the '78s of that, and they broke. And when I had pneumonia, they brought in a whole brand new set of '78s. And recently, I bought 2 of the 33 and a third records of Dumbo. But I'm happy to see about everything when I see the elephant. Yeah, Dumbo.
Ellie.
Huh?
Ellie Font.
Yeah, the flying elephant. I guess they're going to have Pinocchio on TV too one of these days. And that was another. I think I got scared in that when they turned the monkey, turned to donkeys.